Hey, Right Side Broadcasting Network. This is Sarah Wallace and Caitlin.
I'm Caitlin.
Here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, hours in advance, getting ready for the Trump rally.
Can't wait. We're wishing Donald Trump good luck in the campaign and welcome him to Fayetteville.
Hi, it's Adam Taxin for Right Side Broadcasting here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Just giving you a little idea of what goes on in about 5 hours, or 5 hours before the official event.
You're welcome.
And here we are at the arena in Fayetteville. And we get here and then we leave quickly because we do a security check. Or the Secret Service does a security check of all our equipment.
Bozick, B-O-Z-I-K. He was the third triple amputee.
Wait, hold on. This is your son you're talking about here.
Yeah, Joey.
Oh, wow. Was he involved?
In the Iraqi war in 2004.
So I assume you prefer Trump's position on the Iraq war to Hillary's?
Absolutely. Oh, 100%.
What do you
I was against that war from day one.
Mm-hmm. What do you and your son think about all the discussions about the Middle East, the stories, for example, paying $400 million to Iran?
I think it's horrible. Mm-hmm. We need Trump.
Thank you.
I have voted Democrat my whole life.
Oh.
I switched for the first time.
Just this time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It wasn't Obama didn't get you to switch. It's Trump who got you to switch.
Right. And my son is for him too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that someday Donald Trump, when he's president, will have us to the White House.
Okay.
I have met two presidents, President Clinton and President Bush.
Mm-hmm.
And when Trump is president, that will be my third president that I will have met.
George W. Bush you met?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Thank you for your time
Because
today.
of my son.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
This woman is looking very comfortable, or as comfortable as one can be getting to a rally 5 hours early. You wanted to make sure that Right Side is not a big fan of Hillary Clinton, and we are not. So, No? Okay.
No.
Okay. Thank you for that. Well, there have been some concerns about Hillary Clinton's health the last few days. I don't know if you've seen those stories, but...
The only thing that I heard is that she's got a short circuit.
Yeah.
Like her brain is not functioning.
What do you think of that?
I think that she is more corrupt than that. I don't think it's a short circuit. I think she's just a convict.
Or should be.
She's trying to plead insanity.
Uh-huh. Which is ironic when when Barack Obama is out there talking about Donald Trump's fitness for office.
Yeah.
Awfully ironic. Now, you seem to have some opinions on current events as well. I'm wondering if I could talk to you a minute.
Yes.
What do you think of today's primary in Wisconsin? I don't know if you're a big Paul Ryan fan or not, but I see you have a Harley hat, which suggests that you pay some attention to that district. What's it?
Bikers for Trump.
Okay, how about Paul Ryan, Paul Nealon in that race in Wisconsin? Any thoughts on that?
If Trump endorsed him, I'm all for him.
Oh, well, Trump did. It wasn't exactly the most enthusiastic
Correct.
endorsement. He didn't exactly do an impersonation of, say, Diamond and
It's
Silk
called
endorsing
unity.
Trump.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's what Donald wants right now.
What are you looking for Trump to say tonight here in Wilmington, in Fayetteville?
Just tell us, the facts, about the economy and, ISIS and all that, just to keep it, on the forefront, which Hillary Clinton just takes it and runs the opposite way with it, like she's going to do something, but
Right.
you and I both know she will never do nothing.
Well, she doesn't do it at a press conference because she has one of those every 300 days, it seems.
Yes, and then that's just like on her email. I mean, they just had one of the, that was in her email, the Iranian scientist was murdered. I mean,
Yeah.
because of the mail.
And did you see, I think it was, I can't remember the leftist media source, that they said conservatives upset about this. Like, the only issue is conservatives making an issue of it so they can dismiss
that's
it.
just all propaganda from the media.
Yep.
I mean, you've got your media that tells the truth, then
That's
you got
us.
the rest
Do you want
of
to
them,
put in a push for
Right Side.
Okay, thank you.
and then you got your media that always fabricates. They lie.
Yep.
I mean, it's such a thing right now where they think lying's okay.
Yeah.
And it's not. I mean, your word is your bond, and then it's not happening.
Yeah, there was an article Rush Limbaugh was talking about in the New York Times yesterday. Basically, you heard that?
No, I didn't.
No, I'm talking to the one behind you. You heard Rush yesterday? Oh, no. Okay, you're just nodding. Where they were talking about, well, our usual standards have to be pushed aside because Trump is such a threat, and it prevents us from doing what we theoretically could be doing talking about Hillary, because we have to put in, all hands on board against Donald Trump, because he's such a threat to this nation. They're not even hiding it.
What Hillary's going to do to this country is once we reach that $24 trillion debt, we're not coming back. You cannot come back. And Donald's trying to take. Donald don't need this for a living.
Right.
I mean, he's got his business and everything. He's doing this for America. And then if you don't believe that, you're on the wrong train. We're all on the Trump train.
Thank you. We are always partial here at Right Side Broadcasting to people who religiously follow Right Side Broadcasting, and I think I found someone like that right here.
I follow you on Twitter. Yes, I do. And you give the conservative point of view. You're honest.
I appreciate that. You had some thoughts about Hillary Clinton, who's been in the news for giving her first press conference in like 300, 400 days, but also her health issues seem to be coming up often. Not that you know it from the regular media or the leftist media.
Yes, she is portraying some health issues. She may have. Again, she may be just trying to have health issues, so she doesn't end up going to a jail cell one day.
Right.
I
take it you think she should go to a jail cell?
Yes, she should go to a jail cell. The Clinton Foundation, the Clinton Cash, the way the Haiti's been done, yes.
No one's even talking about that.
Pardon me?
No one's even talking about that.
No, nobody's talking about it. The Haiti was done terrible. They took $145 million. The Clinton Foundation gives 10% of the money they take in. If there's such a foundation, how come so much money is in that Clinton Foundation?
Absolutely. What about the story that the media is also burying about $400 million in ransom going to Iran? And
yes, it was definitely a ransom. The hostages did not leave. The plane did not take off until $400 million had landed, and that came from one of the hostages himself. It was a ransom. And I am upset because James Foley's family wanted to pay a ransom for their son that got his head cut off. And I am extremely upset about that.
Thank you for your time today.
Is that good enough?
Yes. Possible like this Trump supporter's name. His name is Joe, as the CEO of Right Side Broadcasting name has that name also. Well, you came here very early, and it is hot once again.
Yes.
What inspired you to come here so early for Donald
just
Trump?
Make sure that I get in line, just basically to just see him,
What do you hope he talks about today?
His policy. That's the main reason I like him. His policies.
Great.
All the other stuff I really don't care about. Like, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'd rather vote for him than for Hillary Clinton.
Well, and hopefully you'd rather vote for him than Gary Johnson and Jill Stein too.
I mean, Hillary and Donald's way better than Hillary though. But if Donald don't win, I'd rather see any other one except for Hillary. That's the main thing about it though. But I'm in support of Trump though.
I don't think you can summarize it much better than that. Thank you for your time.
All right, thanks.
I was walking
Wait, can you
around.
tell me what you just told me before?
Yeah, I was telling the Right Side. I was telling him the cameraman over there has got him a Hillary Clinton sticker on his box. And I questioned him. I said, why you got that at a Trump rally? He said, oh, that was from 8 years ago. But still, 8 years, I mean, you have time to scrub it off.
Right.
I mean, she lost then. Hopefully, God, she loses this time. But if I had a Trump sticker, I'd go put it over it.
And would he let you?
Pardon me?
Didn't he say he would let you?
Yes.
Well, he's probably afraid of you.
That's
probably
it. Don't
really
matter.
good idea.
I mean, what's right is right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
This guy is clearly a dog person instead of a cat person. That's the message on your shirt, right? Right? No. Okay, we'll leave it at that. So you have some thoughts on Paul Ryan's primary today?
I kind of hope we win, but
Really?
kind of.
Okay. You're a Paul Ryan guy.
Not necessarily. I'm not quite ready to endorse candidates.
Gotcha.
I think all of them the same.
What do you hope Trump talks about today?
I heard his economic. I love the
It was.
Talk about.
He's getting some raves. Did you hear the one yesterday? You're saying?
What?
You heard his speech in Detroit?
Oh yeah, I like it.
Uh-huh.
I like it a lot.
He's getting some rave reviews. Debbie Schlussel had great things to say about it in our column that came out.
Good deal. I'm glad Trump endorsed him.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope he talks about today national security.
Great.
That would be nice.
All right. Thank you. You came out early here today. I hope you're getting enough water. What brought you out here today? I guess you don't have school yet.
We had some neighbors move in, and we knew there was going to be a phase 2 in our neighborhood.
Who are you here to see?
Donald Trump.
Once more?
Donald Trump.
I assume you want Donald Trump to win as president? What do you think of Hillary Clinton? What? You feel good about Hillary Clinton? Well, you're open-minded at least. How about Mike Pence? Okay, we have some explaining to do. Are you their mom?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you have a little talk with these two while I step aside? You want to try that again? Let's try that again, right, Wayne? Cool.
So we do this. We moved up here about 13 years ago.
Okay, can I ask you, what do you think of Hillary Clinton? Good? All right, this is your problem, not mine. You're here very early to see Trump, one of the first people in line. What do you like best about Trump?
His business experience. I've been for him since June of 2015. This will be my 24th live Trump rally in 6 states. And I'm for Trump mainly, or mostly in the beginning because of his business. He turned $1 million into a $10 billion business, where I've been spending my tax dollars, sending them to the career politicians, and they've turned my tax dollars into a $19 trillion debt. So I'll take sending my money to Donald Trump any day over the career politicians. I like his position on the wall, build the wall to keep illegal people out. Trump said that he would build a wall and a beautiful gate for the legal people to come through, and I'm all for that. I'm for legal immigration, but not illegal immigration.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You got a card or anything?
Trump fan here.
Anyone that can take $1 million and turn it into $10 billion can also help the economy. And I believe what he's done for himself, he'll do for the people. And he speaks from his heart. And he means what he says. And we need somebody like that in this dangerous world that we live in. He's not afraid of anybody or anything. And he's not beholden to nobody. And I believe he'll go after the terrorists and wipe them out. And build the military up. And the law enforcement is in a bad state these days. And he's going to put an end to that police killing.
Thank you.
All right.